It's time for The Balcony, the show that spotlights independent artists from all over the United States and now the world. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Here you are, The Balcony.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ann Thatcher, your host right here at The Balcony Show. I'm in studio with my co-host, Andrew Chervack. Hi, Andrew.
You're going to die. That's it. I've had it. Send your resumes.
How's your week?
It was going fine until about 32 seconds ago.
See, there you go.
No, someone started it.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I'm innocent as always.
As innocent as a hooker named Bambi.
Yeah. Speaking of
Bambi?
No.
A hooker?
The hashtag.
Oh.
Little hooker.
Little hooker's the hashtag?
Yeah.
Is the midget hooker?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. This is what happened.
Oh, no.
I had a friend that I used to work with that
used to
call.
This is one of those I had a friend stories. I love it.
Yeah,
I had a friend.
She used to call all the people at work little hookers. She'd be like, "Get out of here, you little hooker." And it kind of took on. Everybody was calling each other, knock it off, you little hooker, or whatever. So I used to say that to my daughter. I'd say, "Knock it off, you little hooker," when she was doing something I didn't want her to do. So she went to school, of course, and apparently Caitlin was doing something that she didn't like, so she told Caitlin to knock it off. And, of course, I get the telephone call.
Who was Caitlin?
Her friend.
Oh.
But she said, "Knock it off, you little hooker." And
Sarah said that to Caitlin.
Yeah, and then, of course, the teacher was...
That's a good one.
So Sarah came home. She was really mad at me because she got spoken to about saying, "You little hooker." And then I get a telephone call from the teacher, which was kind of like, hello. And I'm like,
well, can you blame the teacher?
Well, no, not really. But, sometimes you don't realize that, I don't know. You just don't realize. So fast forward, and I'm telling this story to some friends, and this friend thought we've been going back and forth now calling each other a little hooker because so she gets a message from...
Better than lot lizard.
She gets a message from somebody, and she thought it was me, and it wasn't. It was somebody that was in corporate. So she said... She referred to them as "Knock it off, you little hooker," right? And
she thought the message was from you? Was the person's name Ann? Oh, brother.
So, for the second time, I get a telephone call. And the story lives on. So, yeah. Knock it off, you little hooker.
Moral of the story, don't call people little hookers unless they're midgets and they're asking you for your money. And they're naked. In a truck stop. Then you can call them a little hook.
I think
or is that not politically correct?
No, it's not political. Actually, they want to be called little people, just so you know.
Little people hooker?
Yeah, really.
A little LPH?
Oh.
LPH.
LPH. It's the
new thing.
You heard it here in the balcony.
LPH.
LPH.
All right, so why don't we let our listeners listen to a song after that?
I think we should. So we're going to get things started tonight with One Thing from Acoustic Kitty Project, and we'll be right back with the balcony.
Walk me up the mountain, stroll me by the sea, float me down the river, baby. The only place I wanna go is anywhere you're gonna be. Looking out on Frenchman Bay, you know that sunset sure looked fine. The only thing looking better was the look in your eyes. Only know this one thing, only know one thing to be true. Only know this one Oh, oh, though it feels like home, I'm coming home. Oh, only know this one thing, only know one thing to be true. Only know this one thing, baby, I love you. No, I do. My, 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 my.
All right, thanks for hanging with us here on the balcony. The next song up is Rebel County Boy by Mick O'Regan.
I'm a rock hard runner in the New York City, but I'm proud to be Ireland's own. I'm a mean old dog and I don't look too pretty, but I'm emerald to the bone. If you cut me, baby, I'll bleed out clean, but you'll never get another good shot. 'Cause I'm a rebel county born, and though I love this city, I'm not afraid to show what I got. No, I'm not afraid to show what I got. Well, 21 years old when I arrived in this town, and I headed for the city heart. For the first 6 months I never put the glass down, and then they gave me a working car. I resurrected each morning, took the 4 train up, made a living, met a woman, got wed. Well, we worked those years like there was no more whiskey, and we painted this city red. Yeah, we painted this city in red. Oh, I'm a rebel county born, and I'm living instead. Oh, I'm a rebel county born. On the 11th of September, well, I lost my brothers. They were working for the city force.
welcome back to The Balcony, proudly produced at Midnight Studios for all your production needs. Easton, Pennsylvania is the place you want to be.
Yep.
Give them a call.
Yep. Or fly me around the world. I don't care. Wherever I gotta go, I go.
Easy.
I have a bottle of scotch. We'll travel. Oh, yeah.
So super stoked.
Stoked.
We are over in the UK and Ireland again.
You know it, baby.
With strings and things.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear
some
these guys.
Irish lads who play in a lot of pubs.
You're going to love their stuff, too.
Yeah, they're good guys.
And they were in Florida, had an extended stay there.
Yeah, but that's only because they got locked up.
No!
Oh, they
Don't
got locked
say-
up? Oh, that was a different band.
Yeah.
Oh, not these guys. These guys got detained because of... Never mind.
They were really good, that's why.
That's not why they got detained.
No!
Oh. Well, they're from Ireland.
Well, you got one thing right.
No, we like having fun with our guests. So let's take a listen to the first song. It's called Day in the Life by Strings and Things, and we'll be right back with the interview.
Breaking down walls on the Monday, alarm bells shatter your sleep. Weekend's gone, not much to say. You pick up your stuff from a heap. Tuesday's mole is stronger still. Heart breaks with one day gone. Slump on, get over the hill. Will to live to carry on. It's just another day in the life. 5 simple steps we have to follow. Get over the slump is a goal in itself. We all just live for tomorrow.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony, and I am super excited because we are joined all the way from Ireland with Strings and Things.
Yeah, they're swimming in a big cask of Guinness.
No.
Oh, they're not?
You've already got them drunk.
Oh, they're drinking Jameson?
Sorry, guys. So we have Owen and Owen, and then we have Sean and James. Welcome, guys. So our listeners just heard Day in the Life. You want to tell us something about that song?
Okay. Day in the life.
Off the half, though. What the hell? We're on the radio.
Really? Don't. I'm not.
Yeah,
forcing
sure.
it.
We're here.
Oh, I got to talk about this again? Wow.
I like these guys already.
I know they're great. Go ahead. Sorry.
Day in the life is basically wrote about a standard 9-to-5 job, working Monday to Friday. And if you actually just if you go through the lyrics and read them, it's just basically someone, in my own opinion, of how the week goes from Monday through Friday, of just how I feel as the days go on, and it's fairly self-explanatory song. That's pretty much it.
So obviously Monday's the worst day, and does it get better by Friday?
Yes, it does. It gets gradually better as the week goes on.
So how did Strings and Things begin? How did you come together to form this?
Like 6 years ago, just nearly 6 years ago, February 2013. Formed by chance, really. It was kind of by accident. We were asked to come down and play a bit of a session and in a pub, and it was really it. It was really just by chance. There was no plan. It just kind of happened.
So you didn't know each other before they called you to come together?
Did. You know, we did. We all did. It wasn't planned. Do you know what I mean?
They were Chippendales dancers before this, and then they switched to music. So, they thought they're going down to do a full Monty show, and they're like, no, not Monty Hall. It just... So...
Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't hear that story?
No.
Oh, man.
See,
yeah, they used to do this dance show with a midget and a hooker and a donkey.
See, you guys got to tell your own stories because
I'll make them up. I can make up some good ones.
He'll make up some stories. So, Strings and Things, how did you come up with the name?
We needed a name, so it was catchy, and it was kind of, as I said, it was like we were offered a gig after doing a bit of a session, and it went well, and we were offered a gig after that, and we kind of needed a name. There was really no plan, or there was no knowing that we'd still be a band after nearly 6 years.
So basically you guys are just kind of like shooting from the hip then, and it's just working.
Pretty much.
The name kind of shot off the hip, yeah. And
The name, we kind of really the whole thing, it was
an accident.
By chance, by accident.
I feel like there's something that you're not saying.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
that's really-
they're holding
That's
back
really
on
it.
us.
No, honestly, it was not planned. It was not. We were not.
Well, I
planned to
understand the strings, but why the things?
We're not going there on this show.
No, seriously.
The things?
Not all our instruments have strings. So we have things.
Well, that I figured out. But
Yeah.
what's the things?
Me, percussion.
Ah, there you go.
You gotta work with Alice here every once in a while. So you guys got that very like folk Celtic kind of feel, but with inside of it, I hear a lot of little modern twists. What are your guys' influences that you brought together in order to form your original sound? Where do you guys pull from as musicians yourselves?
Well, we all have different backgrounds. James is more heavier, kind of metal kind of background. Myself, I'm more traditional Irish music. The first Owen is
bass player.
Our bass player Owen is background is like
Funk.
and then
Funk.
our percussionist Owen background is like indie is it?
Yeah, indie.
Indie folk.
Like Fly.
That crap.
Just like
Yeah.
Rap.
Everything else.
Everybody throws the bass player under the bus. I love it. Every band in the world, they're like, yeah, the bass player.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's true.
But they got two Owens, and they're both the rhythm section.
Yeah, but see, that would
No
be...
other band has two Owens.
I know. It's
So
pretty
how many
cool.
times do you blame it on, Owen, that's not, I'm not the right Owen, it was him.
Well, I just know that when they call on the other Owen that it's him, but like, hang on, which Owen is talking now? Do you know which one is talking right now?
No, because I can't see you.
No, whenever the other one is called, I always just respond because like it's just to throw people off. It's just so funny. I do it anyway. But yeah, we never get mixed up. Other than that, when I pull the leg on someone.
All right, so which Owen gets most of the chicks?
When you're talking,
I was waiting for that one. I
Everyone
set
has
that.
a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend for the last 4 years.
Why? You're in a band. Oh my God! All right,
Correct.
I have to go over and have a conversation with these fellers. So what's one of the most memorable shows that you've done then? So since you guys have been out there, working for would you say like 6 years now?
yeah, probably
just pass it on.
really the last night we spent in Florida in Raglan Road,
Yeah.
which was just like September, in the middle of September. What date was it? September 20th?
September 23rd.
23rd, yeah. 23rd, 24th, one or the other. But that was
Man.
there's lots of memorable gigs
That topped it.
for different reasons, but that one was
And they
If
lengthened
you were
your
there.
they lengthened your contract because you guys were so good. You had such a following in Florida, right?
Yeah, extended us by 3 weeks. Yeah.
That's
It went
that's
a lot better
awesome.
than we thought it would.
it was probably that last gig we did was probably that's one that we'll never probably forget.
Okay,
Or various-
why
various
would you never forget? See,
It was unreal.
oh, they're not going into
It
this
was
one.
serious.
You see how they're
It was
backing out of this?
what is it? What did we call it? It was unorganized chaos. But
Ah.
Unorganized perfection.
It was unorganized perfection.
We had another band come up and join us for a couple of songs, and while they were playing with us, a bunch of dancers who dance in Raglan who were watching our show went out and got their shoes and came out and started dancing along as well, and the whole place erupted.
Oh,
There was a
that's
big chat-chat
amazing.
the whole way around the pub.
How cool is that?
It was brilliant.
Because we had all of our it was emotional, I suppose, because we had all of our friends, or the friends that we had made over there. We hadn't known them very long, but we were all very, very close with a lot of people, and they were all there, and it just wasn't meant to go the way it did that night, but it went kind of, the rule book was kind of thrown out the window that night, and
Well, that's what music is all about.
all very
At the end of
It's
the
all
day, it's
very,
all
very
about
loud.
emotion and, just putting your heart and soul into what you guys do. So, obviously, if you're getting that type of reaction from, a crowd that you've never played with before, it definitely, is a testament to what you guys are doing.
I suppose so, yeah.
It's subtle off for the type of Irish music that's been there for years before, and in Ireland, where a session would just be a bunch of people who maybe didn't even know each other, just come together in a pub, have a drink, and play music. And it's always unorganized, and it always used to be good fun. And you see pictures and videos from years ago and hear stories and how it used to be in little villages. And it kind of reminded me of that on a lot larger scale, because it was loads of people and it was really unorganized, but everyone was just going hell for leather, and everyone was just dancing and
it worked.
and
Wow.
shouting. And
So, how did you end up getting gigs in Florida in the first place? I mean, because that's pretty amazing to come over, and tour here in the United States, and then two, to really have that kind of following. What was the catalyst that got you to come over here?
We got in contact with a woman called Pauline McDermott. She's our promoter and booking agent.
Great
at the
lady.
moment, and
Great lady. I
yeah,
love her.
she really is brilliant. And the first day we met her, she had said to us that she had an idea, basically, or she'd been contacted about something across the waters, and she waited for us to play anyway. And afterwards, she said she put her name in, and she put her name in to the musical director of Raglan Road, and he was in Ireland at the time, so he came and seen us, and we did a little audition for him and played a few songs. And then it just went on. About a month and a half later, we were on a flight.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so the next song we have coming up is the Hollow Man song. This is, I love, you dink.
I'm
just
sorry,
banged his
smashed
head on
my
the-
head into the microphone.
This is the Hollow Man. For a lot of people who don't know, please explain, because this is really steeped in tradition.
Yeah. What did you say? It was steeped in tradition.
Right.
Uh,
The Hollow
is
Man
that what-
story. So I'm presuming you're talking about the legend of the Hollow Man and the fire burning, and right?
No. No,
Wait, hold on, wait. I hear the bus backing up on amp.
Actually, I've never even heard of that. I've never even heard of that. No.
That's a Wisconsin thing.
No,
About
wait a
James.
minute. Come on.
I'd never even heard of that story. But no, it's not. No, it's not about that at all. It's
Well, then
it's
what's
kind
it
of a
about?
metaphor. If that makes if the title is kind of a metaphor, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
For I suppose it's a very dark subject. Kind of, if I was to put it bluntly, it's very kind of.
No, I want to know, and I think our listeners would want to know too.
Say
Yeah, tell him, James.
It's very
Go on.
well. It's very like okay, as I said, dark. I don't know, like it. It's kind of it's hard. Sometimes it's very hard to explain. It takes me a long time to actually figure out what my own songs are about. I don't ever sometimes go out and plan what a song is going to be about. But it's kind of the idea of it is like everyone has their dark side,
Okay.
and it needs and sometimes it needs to be paid attention to,
Okay.
and that's kind of what that's about. Sometimes you could get so cross, or I get cross, or whatever,
He turns into the
and
hollow man.
and yes, no.
The Irish temper thing.
Spoiler!
But like sometimes you kind of that's kind of what the song is about, really. It's kind of exploring the that like everyone. It's good to stay positive and
Right.
nice to people and treat people well, but there's that part is always there.
We got to get this
And,
guy to just sit down on a couch and just relax and lay back.
Somebody give him
dim,
some liquor.
dim the lights a little.
Yeah.
You could talk about anything here, man. I mean, last week we were talking about a midget, a donkey, and a party. So I mean, you could talk about a hollow man.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that does that make sense to you?
No, it does.
What-
It
what I-
absolutely makes sense.
All right,
Okay,
so let's
yeah,
do this
that-
then. Let's have our listeners take a listen for it, and then we'll get that was Owen or James.
James.
That was James.
I'm James.
Okay,
I'm James.
we'll get James to lay down. We'll have a little bit of a session here during this song. We'll bring in some professional help. We'll get James to open up a little bit, and then when we come back, James he'll be talking like a schoolgirl on candy. All right. So here's the Hollow Man, and we'll be back with James Part 2. All right, here we go.
These concrete halls, I walk them all. My feet are starting to swell. Another man got in my way, on my way to the well. I'm the one they call the Hollow Man. Get in my way and you'll find I'm not so kind. I might just lose my mind. I'm the one they call the Hollow Man. Tick tock, don't stop. Let's make the world rock. I'll go as far as to make the sky drop. Yeah, I'm the one who's forcing your hand. I'm the one they call the Hollow Man. I'm the one they call the Hollow Man. I'll watch the city burn with a bottle of bourbon on a hill where it's easy to see. I'll carve my name on the closest tree so you won't forget about me. Watch out, son, and here I come. I got myself a brand new plan. On a white horse you'll ride, you'll go side by side with the one they call the Hollow Man. Tick tock, don't stop. Let's make the world rock. I'll go as far as to make the sky drop. Yeah, I'm the one who's forcing your hand. I'm the one they call the Hollow Man.
You're back on the balcony, and Dr. Phil has spoken with James over the break. So he's good.
It's all better now.
Yeah, we found out that his mother and his sister stole the trailer from the trailer park. And
that's
his
evil.
dad,
Stop.
oh my, he ran away with an Irish nun.
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well, maybe it was a different James.
Oh, James, I'm sorry, James.
That's all right.
It's
Is
okay.
James still there? He's
We're
probably
not. You know what,
like,
James?
I'm still
And he
here.
said he'd wave his
Or is
feet.
it all?
He'd
I've
wave
ta-
his
I have
feet.
taken over this interview.
There you go, baby.
There we go.
Are you sure we're gonna be able to complete it?
There we go. We just had to give James a little pep talk, man.
No, they got
James,
Sister
you can go.
Vodka
You can go.
out.
Yeah, Sister Vodka. You know what? I think it was the Owens' fault.
Yep.
Yeah,
Blame it on the Owen
Which
Square.
one?
yeah. They that one.
They're both
That
mis-
was Sean.
Yeah, no, I know, and it was Sean's fault too. You know, James is the only guy that's like chill. You know, all those other guys, they're mean to him.
Yeah.
It's like a bully pulpit.
These people I'm with.
I know, James. You know what? You gotta break free, James. We're gonna bust you out, bud.
That's fine. I'll stay here.
I'm going to Ireland. I gotta go hang with these guys. These guys sound like they'd be a
Yeah, come.
blast.
Yeah, you know
We'll
why?
give you
'Cause-
our address.
There we go.
Yeah, because they're not telling everything.
They're
And
not. I know these guys. There's something secretive going. I think these guys are like Illuminati or something like that.
Oh,
Something similar,
man.
but not the same.
Yeah.
There you go.
Certainly similar.
Yeah, they're like Irish Illuminati.
Oh, man.
They're like
sure they-
they're I squared.
Talk about we have been all over the board tonight with
That's
these
all right.
guys,
They're good
really.
guys, man. So yeah, so we got to do it. We have to seriously do an Irish road trip.
So let me ask you guys, seriously, why did you choose music, or did music choose you?
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay. Let me think. I was bored. I needed something to do.
There's not much to do in the countryside.
Yeah.
I was rubbish at sports.
Yeah. I was bored. I listened to a lot of nice music, so I just figured, I may as well just play music.
Okay.
I moved. I was actually born in England, and I moved over when I was young, and it was kind of you either in the small village where I'm from, you either played sport or played music, and like Owen, I was absolutely rubbish at sports, so I just kind of stuck with the music.
At least I love how he's so damn
I
honest.
stuck-
He's
I
like,
stuck
I was
with it,
rubbish.
and
I
he stand-
suck.
stood by me, so,
That's awesome.
like,
Well, you're good at music.
Yeah,
all
you
of
guys- yeah, honestly,
you guys are fantastic at music.
Keep
so.
up with.
Thank you very
You know what?
much.
I think these guys should be on the bill at Wembley Stadium when we do our big show.
Absolutely.
I think so. But we got to figure out a cool way for them to enter though, because they're from Ireland.
parachute.
Now we already
Yeah,
got
we
parachute.
already got
We got someone parachuting in while riding on a blow up unicorn. So
Yeah.
So
Can I
if you
rise from beneath the stage?
Yeah, I could.
we could do that one
Yeah.
in Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. We could play it.
Yeah, but wait,
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge isn't in Ireland. Ah.
Dink.
They can rise out of the bottom of the stage in Guinness cups.
Oh
Oh no, it's a pint glass.
no.
Oh,
Th-
okay.
I was
Yeah,
just
it's
checking.
like pint glass. Yeah.
There
It's
you
not a-
go.
And then we got to put
Pint
that
When you
little.
say
like,
cup,
they put a
when you
little
say cup,
thing.
we think of like, I don't know, teacup or something like
There
that.
you go.
Small.
I'm thinking more like a 22 ouncer, baby.
22. I can't actually remember from being over there. 22.
Yeah, you got to do the
Ounces,
22s. The 16s are like, those are for like amateurs. Those are adolescents.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah. 22 seems about right
There you go.
for like a pint.
Yeah.
Nothing like promoting.
7 or 8 of those. Whew.
We have our own brand of ale.
There you go.
Oh yes.
Or I wish. No.
It's like that Irish guy that he drowned in the Guinness thing, and his wife said what happened, and they're like, well, we tried to save him, but he jumped back in 3 times.
Lovely.
That was
I believe
funny.
That's all right.
All right. So where can they follow you on social media? Where can they get your music?
You can follow us on Facebook. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all the
website.
social media aspects of your daily lives. We have a website. If you type in stringsandthingsofficial.com.
Did you say MySpace?
We're not on MySpace.
Vivo.
If you go stringsandthings,
Like then in the background. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you go to stringsandthings.com, and just go to the contact us section, you'll find all our social media tags, and you'll be able to follow us through all those.
What about some live gigs where these people could come and dance and have, a pint of milk with you?
Go to the 1st of December.
Yeah, you're right. Preparation is not your forte.
No,
But you're hearing what really goes on in a band. But this is what goes on in a band.
Yeah. I can't read. Our first gig in December is on the 1st of December. It's in Ramsbottom's Bar in Portlaoise, County Laois. And after that, then we're back in Tipperary in the Stand in Rossgrey. We're in County Westmeath then on the 15th of December in McCaffrey's. Sean's birthday is the 17th of December.
Hope to see you there.
Sean won't see you, but
No, he's saying hope to see us there.
we'll go for Sean's birthday.
Yeah, hopefully. Flights should be cheap around Christmas.
How much is bail money in Ireland? Like, if I bring $500, can I get out, or do I need more?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, oh yeah,
All
sure.
right.
Well, I don't know that fool.
Yeah, I know. They had to stick my ass right in the lockup down there. Like, who the hell's that dude?
And what about music? What do you got coming up music-wise?
Our gigs.
That's one. That was a good
Oh,
one
sure.
right there.
So now they start.
Yeah, they were just warming up.
I mean, are you going to be producing a new EP? I mean,
That's
any
the
new
plan.
videos? What do you got going?
Well, that's the hardest question on the planet right now.
That's the plan.
We're in the middle of working on a new album, but when I say in the middle, we have the songs pretty much ready to go, but it's just finding time to get them recorded and brushed up and get it all done as fast as possible. We just it's been left on the long finger with us being in Florida for the summer and just getting back to grips with being in Ireland over the last few weeks.
Well, when you do finish that project, please let us know so that we can share it with our listeners.
Or hell, they can
Sure,
fly me
I'm
over.
sure
I'll
no
go
doubt
record them.
Pauline will have it off to you before it's even got onto a CD.
There
so-
you go. See how good they are?
I want a signed CD, please. I'm putting my
Okay,
dib in there.
That should be no problem.
That can be done.
Hey, and
Thank
if
you
you need
so
if you need
much.
a crazy American producer to come over, just let me know.
All right. So we're going to end things tonight with your final song.
Wars of Opinion.
Did someone just fall over?
Wars of Opinion.
Yeah, that was Ann. I shoved her off the balcony.
Yeah. What's your... Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny?
See, I like these guys even more now.
No, just people falling in general is really funny.
Oh, man.
People who we can like when we're playing, people who fall in pubs and everywhere. That's very funny.
Oh, that never happens.
Especially if it's a boring night and someone.
Or
falls.
especially someone breaks a glass.
Yes.
Someone drops a pint, everyone just goes. They
Whoa.
lose their shit.
Everyone
I
goes
shouldn't
mad.
have said that.
Do you guys bring like Sharpies and write on their faces and stuff? Because that's fun.
We write on the CD when they want us to sign it.
No. You write on the drunk person's face. It's even more fun.
Yeah.
I might try that.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
try it.
Oh, it's good. I've signed a couple faces in my life.
Yeah, he had his own rock.
Yeah, I don't know how they felt about the next day, but it was pretty damn funny when we were doing it.
And really how he got T-shirts was really interesting, too.
Oh, you guys want a good way to get give out your T-shirts?
We got
new ones.
I'll tell you how to get every woman to have one of your T-shirts. You get them to come up on. You get them to come up on stage, and if they change into the T-shirt right there on stage in front of you, you give it to them for free.
Oh, okay.
I might see how that goes in.
Trust me, it works. Not that I've ever done it a whole bunch of times, but
please. You're like a hooter hunter.
I've never heard that before.
That's spectacular.
it's better than a UFO hunter. You had a better chance of scoring.
Well, yeah, taking a look at the goods before you
Yeah, you gotta sample those suckers.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but it works. Trust me.
Just set the feminist movement back about.
No, I didn't.
Please.
I'm giving women free T-shirts.
Yeah.
Woo!
Exactly. New wardrobe.
That's sexist. Why can't men get free T-shirts?
Well, if you want men to change onto them too, you do whatever you got to do, man. I knew the Owens were kind
I
of
suppose,
funky.
Oh no, no.
So, all right. So this is Wars of Opinion. Give us a little quick summary of what this is about for us before we go out.
Fire away there, Owen.
Wars of Opinion is basically wrote about arguments. Lots and lots and lots and lots of arguments over 6 years of hell.
Hell.
Were you married?
Hell.
Were you
But,
married or
no.
engaged?
The band's been together for 6 years.
Basically, just
Took this guy off the street.
Yeah, just take me off the street, Jack. Basically about just arguments and just getting through them and figuring them out and not.
But I'm telling you, when you start getting them women up and on stage, and no more arguments, let me know. It'll be all right.
Yeah, well,
So-
arguments on stage work really well.
There you go.
They happen, but we can cover them up.
Yeah, we cover them up pretty well.
Except if someone gets pushed off the stage, then that's bad.
Yes.
Who'd that happen to?
Someone dies. No one. We just.
No one yet.
Nobody
but
yet.
We've
Nobody
had
yet.
fears of it happening.
I figured Owen, took a flying leap here. He just sits in the back and causes trouble. I can hear that. Which Owen?
Which one?
Gotcha.
See? All right. Well, listen, Strings and Things. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your fantastic music. Please,
Thank you.
listeners,
Having us.
get out there, buy their music. You're going to want to follow these guys because they're up and coming, and I see amazing things happening for you. So,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to go out with Wars of Opinion, and we'll be right back here on the Balcony Show.
Bending over backwards, trying to make it right. Crawling in the darkness, trying to see the light. Your sweat and tears are drying out, but you say the end is near now. Wars of opinion, fuel the fires you're in. Battle sky, the emotion, nothing to the skin. Simple words to fix a bridge, civil life again. Your broken pride will heal over time. Dark clouds moving past, winter months clearing fast. Look overhead, there's a shine in the sky. The rain is gone. Sun on horizon, the light shines much brighter. The rain is gone, the skies become clearer. Life continues on. Breaking your soul in hopes of finding solitude, hoping something comes along to put you in the mood. Continue fighting for the life you hold true. It is what matters most. Countless days pass, your thoughts still gray. You want the heartache gone to lift your day. And somewhere out there the darkness lifts. You see bright and clear, and see what you hold most dear. Dark clouds moving past, winter months clearing fast. Look overhead, there's a shine in the sky. The rain is gone. Sun on horizon, the light shines much brighter. The rain is gone, the skies become clearer. Life continues on. Look overhead, there's a shine in the sky. The rain is gone. Sun on horizon, the light shines much brighter. The rain is gone, the skies become clearer. Life continues on. The skies become clearer. Life continues on.
Up next, we have our Spotlight hostess with the mostest, Emily Noell. Over to you, Em.
Hey everyone, it's Emily Noell, and joining me on tonight, Spotlight guest is Shane Pretty from The Noble Kind. Hi, Shane.
Hi.
So,
How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited for our listeners to hear the song and listen to your sound because it's really awesome. So we're going to listen to your song Circles in My Head tonight. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this song and the concept behind it?
Sure, I'd be glad to. This song we kind of got together as a band and decided to write something we could all relate to, which is relationships.
Ah, yes.
So the song is about kind of pursuing a relationship that you really want, and just like kind of the chase that goes into it, you know.
Oh yeah,
and
I know
just the
that all too well.
frustration sometimes where maybe things don't go as fast as you want, or maybe exactly the way you want. So
Yeah.
but the chorus of running circles in my head, you can't stop thinking about the person, so that's what the song's about.
Well, I definitely think a lot of listeners can relate to this song. I know myself included. So, Shane, you do vocals in the band, and do you want to tell our listeners who else is in the band?
Sure, yeah. My wife's in the band, Chelsea.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah, she plays bass. She's amazing.
So cool.
And our good friend, Nathan Moffat, he plays drums, percussion. He also does keyboard here and there. So he's pretty talented, and we're great. We're so glad to have him.
Very cool. So this song is out now, is that correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. And where can we find it?
So we have it in a few places. On our website, thenoblekind.org. We have our EP posted up there. You can get it for free at Noise Trade. That's the only place we have it for free. And then you can also get a copy of it on Bandcamp.
Okay, excellent. And what do you guys have coming up? Are you playing out anywhere? Any shows? Any big plans?
Yeah, we have a show this Saturday at the Bug Jar. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a great little small venue that it's kind of like the rite of passage to play there. So.
Oh, very cool. And where can we find you on social media to keep up with your music and your gigs and things like that?
Sure. We are on Facebook, The Noble Kind. We're on Instagram. We're even on Twitter. So any of those social media sites, you can find us. And then we also have our website as well, thenoblekind.org.
Fantastic. Well, Shane, I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight. And, I can't wait for our listeners to listen to this song. And I can't wait for more music from you guys. So thank you so much. And this is The Noble Kind with Circles in My Head. Check it out.
Way too long for you. Not that you know, but stranger things have come true. But I'll be patient all the while I'm turning blue. Just so you know, you've been running circles in my head, round and round, here we go, back and forth, to and fro, in a never-ending day. Well, I've been writing never-ending song for you. You might not like it, but who really ever wants to hear the truth? justice finally settling. Just so you know, you've been running circles in my head. Around the ground, here we go, back and forth, to and fro, in a never-ending dance. And I'm afraid you won't ever understand. And I'm sorry you'll never understand. Just so you know, you've been running circles in my head. Round and round, here we go, back and forth, to and fro, in a never-ending dance. You've been running circles in my head. Round and round, here we go, back and forth, to and fro, in a never-ending dance.
And we're back on the balcony.
Oh my God.
I can hardly wait till next week when we do our turkey show.
Yeah, I can hardly wait till next week either. Oh yeah, I mean, 2 sets of brake failures happening. Nothing. I didn't say that out loud.
He's offing us again.
No. Yeah, please. You two couldn't off a mosquito with off.
Oh, really? with a mosquito with off?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, more like.
I'll give you
Yeah, we do. We have
tricks up
tricks.
your sleeve.
We're rabbits.
Blondes. All right. But on a serious note, we're ending tonight with a dedication. The song Chosen by Brian Dean Moore. And why don't you tell the people a little bit about what we're doing here?
Okay, this goes out to Wyatt Neward's family for his loss in a 12-year battle with cancer. Wyatt was the kind of kid that lit up the room. I did not know him personally, but I know that there are a lot of people grieving, and there's going to be a great project coming in. We'll tell you more about that in an upcoming show. So, with that said, I'm going to say goodnight to our co-host, Emily.
Good night.
And Andrew, say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We're going to go out tonight with a song from Brian Dean Moore, Chosen.
All my friends quit coming round. They can't stand to see me down. But I would rather be alone anyway. So I have chosen to live this way. And I should get outside just for a while, but I'm so terrified they'll see me smile. He's forgotten, that's what they'll say. So I have chosen to live this way. I am struggling, I'm not ashamed, and I am tortured to hear your name. That's my tribute to you every day. But I've not chosen to live this way. As time will show, this scar runs deeper than most people know. In my dreams, I see you, I hold you, I smile, oh God, I miss you, my sweet, precious child. I am struggling, I'm not ashamed. Tortured to hear your name. That's my tribute to you every day. But I've not chosen to live this way. That's my tribute to you every day. I've not chosen to live